Hello, this is going to be a tutorial on how to use the MQ4A Greyhawk laser guided GPUs. So what you're going to do first is go to your UAV terminal, make sure that that's selected, control driver, shift is default to make the engine power on basically. And that T100 up there is just for the demonstration. Alright, so if the AO you're going into with your UAV is going to have any AA whatsoever, you're going to want to keep it up at 2000. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll show you how to do that. Shift left click to do that, and right click, type, loiter, choose anyone. I'll just choose 750, and behavior, never fire, because you only want to have it fire, and altitude 2000. And while this climbs up, I'll just cut it when it's up at 2000. Okay, so now we're up in the air at about 2000 meters. The UAV will just circle by itself autonomously, so you don't have to worry about it if you're on the ground doing other things. So to drop the GPU, you're first going to need your laser. So control right click, go into the targeting camera. Plus and minus on number pad to zoom in and out. So we have a T100 down here. Click T to do that, and Control T to lock on. Then left click to turn your laser on. Then what you're gonna want to do is go into the first person of the Greyhawk, turn on manual fire, go to your GPUs, and then this is the part where you're getting lined up to drop the GPUs. So again, a few kilometers out, then make a turn back. I'm gonna do that now. Then you're gonna click R to lock onto your target, and there's a little crosshair down there. Just put that in the general vicinity of the thing and drop. I'm gonna go into Zeus and see this. Alright, it was a hit, but it was not a complete destruction. Let's have another go on that. And also, you see how it says LOL, LOAL there? That stands for lock on after launch. Alright, that crosshair somehow lined up. The bomb will guide itself in and drop into Zeus. Just wait a second. Ah, shit. I do not know what happened there. Yeah, anyway, most of the time will drop like that. But sometimes they're annoying little things, and it'll do that, stuff like that. You know what, I'm gonna try this again with another Greyhawk, but with a different method. So I will cut this here and come back. Alright, now I'm gonna show you the other method I like to use. So for this one, you're gonna have to have somebody on the ground lasing the target for you with a laser designator. Then you're gonna go up to your UAV, control gunner, R to go on the laser target. Then the little crosshair there, you're gonna want to place that somewhere near. So like, alright, you see how that changed from the four corners like that? If it is not four corners, that means you do not have a clear line of sight on the lays, and the GBU will not work. So I'm gonna drop this. 3, 2, 1. Actually, 3. Okay. And now the bomb should be falling right onto the target. And I'd say that was a pretty good hit. I do not know why that T-100 did not die. And you can also use a darter, I guess. Connect terminal to UAV. However, darters are very buggy, and pretty sure you can only use them like you can only tell them to go places if they're under 50 meters in height. So turret, and I think that thing's just gonna go up to 50 meters. Yep. Now I'll go up to the Greyhawk. R to go on that thing. Somewhere near it. Let's go to this darter. And keep in mind, the higher up the GBUs are dropped from, the, what is it? Like, the more time they'll have to go down on target and get aligned. And as you can see, the GBU blew it up, and I'd say that's about all for this tutorial.